Hello, welcome back. Yeah, so I have a informative video for you guys today. If you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get this party started. Let's jump right in. I know we've all been seeing the videos, other creators making content on this. YouTube's changes to monetization. Right, I know. Let's jump right in. I couldn't believe it. I was like, "What? What are we changing?" So, first of all, it is a change to ad funding monetization, not the fan funding. It's ad revenue, not fan funding. So, fan funding being monetized for fan funding is, last I knew, was 500 subscribers. And let me find where I have it written down. You guys, I have papers here with all kinds of notes on it. 3,000 hours. So fan funding, 500 subscribers, 3,000 view hours. Yeah. Watch time hours? Yes. So what means is it's a tier 1 monetization. So you're, again, monetizing your fans. So that's super chats, super thanks, store level stuff. Now this change comes to the ad revenue, which is right now where it stands. We need 4,000 view hours and 1,000 subscribers. Last I knew, 4,000 hours, view hours. Well, that's going to 8,000 views. Yeah. And that is going to start, let me make sure I have this correct. Hold on. So that change will start February 1st of 2027. If you are in that group of people whose watch hours are 2,000 to 3,000, you're getting close to that 4,000 mark, my friends, get monetized before February so you get grandfathered in. I'm just saying. Otherwise, you have to hit that 8,000 view hours a year. And that's so 365 days. And that's rolling days. It doesn't say like you start it on July 28th and then you have to have those 8,000 view hours in that year until the next July 28th. No, it is a rolling day. Continuous from all platforms, all of your video platforms, all of your videos. So shorts, lives, videos, podcasts, all of that count. All your videos count. Now, again, get monetized before that February 1st, 2027 date so that you're grandfathered in. Because if you're having difficulties now, and sometimes it's hard because you get some and then you lose some. If you go on vacation, you lose a lot of view hours. That's another video. So let's get into the shorts. So shorts was, to be monetized, you needed 10 million in 90 days. That's changing. Now it's going to be 20 million in 90 days. Remember, shorts are videos that are 3 minutes long or less, unless it has copyrighted music in it. And then it has to be 60 seconds or less for your short. Now, I did a little more research, and stats show that the sweet spot for shorts, because you really can earn money on shorts, the sweet spot for shorts is 25 to 60 seconds. I know, and it can be 3 minutes. What else do I have for you? So the subscribers count is still 1,000 for the ad revenue. The only thing that is changing is, again, the ad revenue, not fan funding. So I need to reiterate that for people with 2,000 to 3,000 watch hours, this is huge. This is huge. Get it in. Get it in before February 1st. Get your monetization. Now, let's talk about, let me explain how the count for the views is going to change, or how they count views. So the way things are counted right now, a short is so right now when somebody's scrolling through their phone and they're looking at shorts, you're not getting views unless that person watches so many seconds of it. I have the amount of time written down. Hold on, let me find the amount of time. I don't have the amount of time. I can't find it right now. But you have to watch it for so many seconds in order for it to count as an engaged view. Not just a view. It must be an engaged view. And again, an engaged view is considered someone who watches past the first few seconds. That's an engaged view. Did I mention that was an engaged view? Okay. So they are changing that engaged view, how they get counted, not as you get paid. So how these views get counted. So people are scrolling through and they watch your video. That's generally how you get paid. Now, I mean how it gets counted. Now, as people are scrolling through, every time that short goes through their feed, it's a counted view. That is counted as a view. It is not watched time, it is just a view. So, with that said, this change is coming Monday, August 24th. This is huge. Well, I mean, it could be huge for some people. So, you're not going to see much of a difference Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, check your analytics, because your view numbers are going to be way different. But your watch hours are not. So again, if you have a video that has 30 frames per second, and somebody scrolling through YouTube watches 1/30th, that's one frame, it's considered a view. Now, they say it's not going to change anything toward revenue, but you'll see it as a number change in your analytics in your YouTube studio. So go in there in your YouTube studio and check your analytics in a few days, and you'll see your number, your view count go up. Now, if it does change our revenue, I don't know. So the RPM, will it change our RPM? And RPM is revenue per mil. That is very confusing for so many people, because they're like, well, it says per 1,000 views, but it says revenue per mil. My friends, mil is 1,000 in Latin. So mil in Latin means 1,000. So revenue per 1,000. So say per 1,000 views after YouTube takes its share. So revenue per mil, that's 1,000, after YouTube takes its share. My friends, these are engaged views, not just counted views. Engaged views. They have to watch for a few seconds. Now, will this change in the view count? Change the revenue portion? I don't know. You guys, let me know. What do you think? I mean, it would be nice if it changes it. Some say they're changing it to the same guidelines as like TikTok, and what's the other one I'm thinking? LinkedIn. That's how they do their views as well. So again, the change comes Monday, August 24th. That's why I wanted to get this out so quick. So Tuesday, check your analytics. You may have more views, but you most likely will not have more view hours. Remember, a split-second video may not count toward the watch. A split-second view may not count toward your watch hours. So, with that, I wanted to let you know that things are going to be changing. Things have changed and are going to change. So if you like this type of content based around trying to be a better creator, please give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and check out my membership levels. I offer 4. Each level offers the member something different. Each level is a different price. Subscribing is free. So with that, my friends, I hope you have the best day ever. And keep watching. I'll see you in the next video.